Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. Roman Reigns, one of WWE's most dominant and iconic superstars in recent years, has conquered numerous top stars in his illustrious career. From rivalries with John Cena and Brock Lesnar to his reign as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Reigns has firmly established himself as one of the company's biggest names. However, one major match has eluded him thus far: a showdown with his real-life cousin, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a match that fans have been eagerly anticipating for years. The idea of a battle between Reigns and The Rock has been building for quite some time. WWE fans have speculated about this fantasy booking scenario for years. With both men being integral parts of the Bloodline faction, it only makes sense that they would eventually cross paths in the ring. However, despite the anticipation, the match has yet to materialize. Originally, WWE had hoped to set up this monumental clash at WrestleMania 39. However, due to various factors, the plans for this dream match were scrapped. The Rock's Hollywood commitments, combined with the company's evolving creative direction, meant that fans would have to wait longer for the potential showdown. Then, as WrestleMania 40 approached, there was renewed hope that Reigns and The Rock could finally meet in the ring. But just as it seemed the stars were aligning for the match, the sudden rise of Cody Rhodes changed the trajectory of WWE's creative plans. Rhodes' quick ascent to the top of the card, paired with the ongoing dominance of Reigns as champion, led WWE to pivot and refocus their storylines around the younger star, putting the Reigns vs. Rock match on the back burner once again. Although a direct confrontation between Reigns and The Rock has not yet happened, the two have had several moments of interaction, adding to the intrigue surrounding a potential match. At WWE Bad Blood in 2024, The Rock made a surprise appearance to confront both Reigns and Rhodes, teasing a future clash. This appearance, which left fans buzzing, was a rare in-ring interaction between the two stars, but it still wasn't enough to confirm that the match would actually happen. In what was perhaps the most significant tease of all, The Rock appeared during a Raw on Netflix special and seemed to further stir the possibility of a match. During the show, he seemingly aligned himself with Cody Rhodes, reconciling with the American Nightmare after their previous issues. The Rock also had a pivotal moment with Reigns, presenting him with the iconic You Love Fallen necklace after Reigns' victory over Solo Sikoa in a grueling tribal combat match. This moment, which tied into the Bloodline's heritage, seemed to imply that The Rock was not completely distancing himself from WWE, but it also left fans wondering if this would be the last time they saw the Hollywood megastar in the ring. Since then, speculation has run rampant about The Rock's future in WWE, with many wondering if he will indeed compete at WrestleMania 41 in 2025. While it has been confirmed that The Rock is not expected to be a regular competitor on the road to WrestleMania, there is still a chance that he could appear in a one-off match against his cousin Reigns, potentially marking the end of The Rock's in-ring career. According to Ibo from WrestlePurists, Roman Reigns will likely be the final opponent for The Rock before he officially retires from the ring. This has added fuel to the fire, with fans speculating that WWE will go all in on this match as a way to wrap up The Rock's incredible wrestling career. Should this match happen, it would certainly be one of the most anticipated bouts in WWE history. While the potential showdown with The Rock has captured the attention of fans, there are other pressing matters in Roman Reigns' future. As the reigning undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Reigns has an aura of invincibility, with his lengthy title reign extending over 1,000 days. But with the 2025 Royal Rumble just around the corner, Reigns' next steps are unclear. Reigns is set to make his long-awaited return to the Royal Rumble match on February 1, 2025. This will mark his first appearance in the Royal Rumble match since 2020, where he was a surprise participant and went on to dominate the match before being eliminated by Drew McIntyre. With Reigns' return to the Rumble match, The excitement among fans is palpable, as they eagerly await to see what will unfold. On SmackDown recently, Paul Heyman, Reigns' longtime advocate, hinted that the Tribal Chief is eyeing the return of his undisputed WWE Championship. The match for the title will certainly have major implications, and with the Royal Rumble looming, Reigns may have to face some of WWE's biggest stars in the coming weeks. If reports are to be believed, WWE is internally discussing a potential match between CM Punk and Roman Reigns for WrestleMania 41. This idea has generated significant buzz in the WWE universe, as the clash between the two would be a blockbuster affair. Reigns and Punk have crossed paths before, with Punk famously accusing Heyman of betraying him for Reigns. This storyline could offer a fresh dynamic for both men heading into WrestleMania. One of the key elements in this potential feud is Paul Heyman's involvement. Heyman has had a long-standing relationship with Punk, dating back to their time together in ECW, and his loyalty to Reigns has been a focal point of their storyline. The question remains, will Heyman remain true to his Tribal Chief, or will he betray Reigns and help Punk achieve the ultimate victory? Given the tension surrounding Heyman's alliances, a Punk versus Reigns match at WrestleMania 41 could involve significant twists and turns, especially if Heyman's loyalty is called into question. The stakes would be high, and the drama surrounding these two megastars would make for one of the most compelling matches in recent WWE history. As the speculation continues surrounding The Rock's potential return for a final match against Roman Reigns, there's no denying the significance of such a showdown. Not only would it be a match between two of the most famous and successful wrestlers in history, but it would also bring closure to The Rock's career in the WWE and cement Reigns' place as one of the greatest to ever step foot in the ring. If the match happens, it could mark the end of an era for both men. For The Rock, it would be the final chapter in a career that has spanned decades, with his influence reaching far beyond the wrestling world. For Reigns, a victory over his cousin would solidify his position as the top star of this generation, a true Tribal Chief who stands above all challengers. As the build-up to WrestleMania 41 continues, all eyes are on the evolving dynamics within WWE, particularly in how Roman Reigns' story progresses. His long reign as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion has been marked by dominance and cunning, often utilizing the support of the bloodline to maintain his title. However, a potential confrontation with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson remains the biggest storyline fans are hoping to see come to fruition. If Roman Reigns and The Rock do indeed clash, the match would carry far more than just a typical wrestling rivalry. Given their real-life familial connection, the storyline would be layered with rich history, emotional stakes, and an unparalleled level of intrigue. It's a clash of two generations, where The Rock represents the legacy of WWE's past, and Reigns epitomizes the present and future of the company. Beyond just the spectacle of the match itself, WWE would undoubtedly use the build-up to create monumental moments in the weeks leading up to WrestleMania 41. Whether through confrontations, emotional promos, or symbolic gestures between the two stars, the company knows that the anticipation surrounding this match would be unlike anything seen in recent years. Roman Reigns, the seemingly untouchable champion, could finally be tested by the one person who could stand toe-to-toe with him both inside and outside the ring. While The Rock's Hollywood schedule may make his availability uncertain, his involvement in some capacity is still very much a possibility. If he's truly gearing up for one final match, this would be the ideal culmination of his WWE career. For Reigns, the victory, or defeat, could be a defining moment that shapes the trajectory of his career for years to come. The stage is set for something monumental, whether it's at Royal Rumble 2025, WrestleMania 41, or even beyond. Fans eagerly await what could be the final chapter in one of WWE's greatest family feuds.